I was thinking how difficult it is to tell this story without telling the story before it. But then I thought I'd have to back it up even further, since all the animals and stones in these tanks were migrated from one system to the next. Some were added and some were lost, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. It's not easy telling the story from the beginning. It seems like we're always in the middle of something. I guess it started with our basement renovation. It provided both the perfect place to put a fish tank and the perfect reason not to put one there. But I was driven, obsessed, couldn't stop thinking about it. And besides, my wife was pretty tired with what I did with the kitchenette. I considered traditional cabinetry, custom aluminum extrusion, but then I settled on a workbench on wheels. I found the 52-inch Husky workbench with drawers, and I couldn't have anything else after that. I thought I would move it back and forth from the wall whenever I needed access to the water shutoff. The glass tank itself I got from Facebook. It's about a 70 gallons, 48 by 18 by 20. I actually ended up moving the tank around on the workbench quite a bit, just cleaning it, getting the water from the other system, and working on the plumbing. Well, it turns out you really don't want to be moving a 100-gallon system back and forth from the wall. And besides, we have this sloping floor here, which I didn't realize. For those reasons, I've decided to keep this tank away from the wall, which also gives me this utility space, and I can work on the sump from behind the tank, which is really convenient. As well, it gives me room for my ATO, my dosing containers, and my phytoplankton as well. The drawers are a luxury feature, and the legs provide shelving, which can be accessed from either side. All right, well, we have these panels up. Of course, you can't access the drawers when the panels are up. So what I want to do is create another kind of panel that will go across this top area here. Let's cover that. Keep the tank exposed. Keep this part exposed too, but maybe I could, make it like a 3, but one across is maybe just neater. So I do have a piece here. This is some flooring that I'm using to cut on top of. And the panels are a polyester fiber, acoustic panel. I thought they would be difficult to cut at first, but you just use an X-Acto blade. Whoa, how'd it get so wonky there? Oh my gosh, look at how wonky that looks right there. Woo! That is not straight at all. What do they say? Measure once and cut twice? Is that how it goes? Okay, let me do this kind of thing here. Magnets, of course, my favorite. I kind of try to not make something permanent at first, if I don't have to. Obviously gonna find a better way to secure that, but for now, what do we think? Of course, we can use the drawers, which is nice. I think maybe we want to add more at the bottom, A little bit more at the bottom. Now, will this kind of fit neatly right here? Yes and no. I don't know, what do we think? What do we think? Do we like it like that better or the other way?